Hey everybody, this is Henry Hedin on the partnerships team here at HG Insights. Today, going to be walking you guys through the install tab and some of the insights and use cases that our customers and users on platform are finding really successful today in terms of just quickly being able to action some of these insights in their everyday go-to-market place. And so to start with, wanted to make sure you guys were aware of what filters were available here on the install tab. We can see and filter by installs and usage infrastructure across different geographies. So when we're looking at a global organization, how does that usage or tech stack change from country to country? We can tag certain attributes, helping us understand what specific technologies might be used for. So not only is Epic just a industry specific technology, but it perhaps is their EHR or EMR, and we can call out the specific vendors and products that are in place at an organization. So not just Epic blankly or Microsoft as a broad strokes mentioned, but which products are exactly in use. And we can see how many locations those technologies are being used and when they were first and last verified, to understand how long these technologies have been there. And then how is that usage evolving over time? We can tell that through intensity, which is going to be a unique install signal detection for each product on a day-by-day count. So unique days that we've seen mentions for these technologies. Of course, in certain instances, we can use functional area intelligence, which is a really insightful product adoption where we're able to see at the department and even role level which technologies are being used. The veracity of use there, you can see through the signal strength. In this particular instance, understanding in HR specifically across any role, and just an example of some of the other departments we can get a view of here: engineering, finance, marketing, and then which roles. Haven't selected any specifically here, but we could if we wanted to. And this can be really helpful if I have some competitive products that maybe land in HR and they haven't quite expanded to finance. So to me, I know I need to go hunt the finance ATLs in these accounts in order to sort of gain some competitive wallet share in this particular organization. We can understand more about the buyer's roles. Do we believe these to be decision makers or influencers? We mentioned a little bit about the usage share and what we can understand about that across these departments and persona counts as well. You can get a different visualization of installs by country down here, as well as the vendors that have a significant foothold in this account by category. You can get a view of that. And then the top vendor by product, we can start to look at these mentions, the intensity of these solutions over time. If we wanted to select a few here and visualize it with some trend lines, we can do so, as well as look at more short-term intensity trends and intensity momentum, the trends giving us insights into quarter-over-quarter percentage changes, and the momentum being more short-term over the most recent 90 days, what changes may be taking place here within this particular account, Kaiser. And scrolling back up to the top here while we take a look at some of the subsidiaries that we can break these insights out for as well, and what differences in tech infrastructure might exist between health systems in California versus Washington, maybe some less massive clinics across the Midwest, for example, are going to have different technologies in place. The usage and users of those technologies may vary. All super helpful insights that we're able to glean here, especially when we start thinking about digital transformation and migration efforts that organizations are undergoing. It might be a transition from a QuickBooks to a NetSuite or some other legacy on-prem solutions into more cloud-based solutions, first and last verified. Immensely helpful as we start to understand the changes, the account level insights that we can glean through the install tab. So hopefully this was super helpful for you guys to get a better understanding of how quickly you can gain some really valuable insights on the install tab, as well as the filters, ways you can slice and dice the data that we've been collecting and how that might change your view on a particular account, in this instance, Kaiser. Thank you guys very much for listening and hope this was helpful.